Good day everyone. Today we'll be going to present our movie review to BuyBust. The indie film BuyBust presents the story of a drug squad member fighting for their lives in a maze like Manila slum. The movie is set in the urban poor slum of Metro Manila with the protagonist Nina Manigan, who played by Ann Curtis, a police squad member. It is directed by Eric Mali, who directed the highly praised neo-noir crime film On the Job. It is premiered on June 29, 2018 at the New York Asian Film Festival and was released in the Philippines on August 1, 2018.
My name is Ryan Carlos Serra. The plot centers on a team summoned by the Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency or PDEA to conduct a drug bust in a Manila slum. After surviving the slaughter of her entire squad in a drug raid compromised by the dirty cops, anti-narcotic special operative Nina Manigan is eager to go head-to-head with the drug cartel that holds the bloody grip in Manila. But when her new mission in the city's most dangerous slum goes south, the angry civilians turn on her squad, trapped between a brutal drug gang and force a bloody third citizen, and their only option is to fight their way out. In this movie, showing the real situation in the Philippines during the time of our current President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, because his campaign was to eliminate all the drug lords and pusher by implementing Tukang system, and also to banish all the corrupt cops and government personnel in the Philippines.
A pleasant morning. I am Patricia Isabel de Guzman and I will be discussing my part, which is the movie analysis for BuyBust. So the cinematography of the entire movie is really accurate, from the lighting of the set, the cameras and lenses that they have used, and the right filters, effects and background music, as well as the angles and movements of the scenes. So it really enhance and support the atmosphere of the entire plot. So this film pretty much showing the real side of the drug war in the Philippines, but most of the scenes were not that realistic. Although the characters really did give a justice to the roles, especially Miss Anne Curtis. And trigger warning, if you have a claustrophobia, I recommend you to skip this one, as the entire movie were filmed in the slums of Tondo, and bloody as well as brutal scenes should be expected. They use knives, guns, and other hazardous weapons. And for my personal opinion, the best thing in this movie is when the two antagonists chase them using a motorcycle. I will rate this 8.5 out of 10.
Good day, I am Remy Igot. So what I like about the indie film BuyBust was the way the actors acted out their roles, as well as the very realistic setting and how they related it to real life. We all know that the sale of illegal drugs is rampant in the Philippines, and since our President Rodrigo Duterte took office, there has been a BuyBust operation in our country where he has apprehended many drug pushers, as shown in the BuyBust film. The film also really shows what happens when there is an operation in pursuit of drug pushers, as well as the big drug pushers when it comes to setting up how they can escape the police. What's even better about this film is what their result will be when the drug pushers continue to fight our cops. The best thing about this film is that it persuades people not to work or enter into that kind of life. And another is that the purpose of the film is that they can really convey to people what its negative effect to us.
I am Trisha Lorraine Perez and I'm going to share my dislike about BuyBust. My dislike about this movie is mas bigyan nila ng mga tao kapihan at tulungan yung mga mga tao sa bayan nila. Kasi sa mga tao na mission lamang na huliin yung pumatay sa drugs, which is addiction. Kaya ang naging resulta ay pati yung mga senteng tao na lamang sa gulo. Sila sa nagkakaroon pa ng pagkatao, yung mga sila sa piling. Sa pag nagtiwala sila sa
opinion ko po sa movie na to na BuyBust, for me po, sa unang scene talaga wala siyang trail. Parang hindi niya po nakuha yung attention ko. Unlike po sa ibang napapanood ko na ganitong genre na po, like sa yung My Name na series, talagang nakuha niya attention ko eh. Talagang tinuloy ko siyang panoorin buong araw hanggang sa matapos ko siya. Unlike po talaga to sa BuyBust. BuyBust kasi panay post po ako, like hindi ko bet, parang gano'n. Pero at the same time, gusto ko pong makapanood ng mga ganitong movie. Pero kung tutuloy-tuloy ko siyang panoorin, like dun sa scene na nagkaroon ng gulo or nagkasama-sama na lahat ng mga nakaaway, doon na manaramdaman yung exciting. And then, sobrang na siya, tuloy-tuloy na siya sa ikan. Parang hindi ka na mapapagusto na panoorin sa kaya tuloy-tuloy mo na siyang panoorin. So, and then yung stand ko naman dito for nowadays is, pwede siyang ipalabas through public, pero at the same time, hindi siya pwede panoorin ng mga bata. Lalo ng mga bata kasi may mga scenes talaga na hindi siya accurate panoorin ng mga bata kasi maaari po nilang gayahin yung ganong scene kasi may mga scene na nagpapatayan, may sasaksakan, so maaari pong gawin ng mga bata yan, pero at the same time pwede naman din siya ipalabas through public kasi marami ka rin natututunan sa movie na to. At the same time malalaman mo din kung bakit ba ginagawa ng mga pideya, ng mga polis yung isang ganitong mission. And then during na pinapanood ko itong movie na to, very exciting and nakakatuwa, pero at the same time yung ending kasi talagang sobrang bitin siya. Hindi mo lang malaman kung ano mangyayari doon sa mga kriminal. Kaya ayun, kaya nakakabitin din siya. So, pero overall, this movie is very interesting and marami ka talaga matutunan.
For the recommendation, I will rate BuyBust 9/10. Kasi kung fan ka ng or mas gusto mo ng actions, definitely you must watch it there. Some of the scene was really intense, but if you watch the whole movie, you definitely a little bit disappointed because of the ending story nga sa director as a viewer na baguhin yung ending kasi dapat simula umpisa magkakasama sila, so dapat at the end of the story magkakasama pa rin.
So let's proceed to the moral lesson of the movie. To be honest, this was the survival of the fittest in the film. Ang mensaheng pinapakita dito sa BuyBust ay ang essence of the real-life drug raid situation, and it opened our eyes to see what's happening in the drug world. Ang lesson na makukuha dito is magkaroon ng teamwork or unity sa bawat isa, especially sa mga gantong serious situation. And as far as I remember, na wala silang iisang desisyon throughout the movie and nagkos ito ng pansarili nila. Next is wag magtitiwala basta-basta. May mga scenario din doon na may mga headphones sila that time and may narinig na usapan na tinatap na sila ng team ni Manigan. Manigan did a great job portraying her role as an anti-narcotics agent. Pinapakita rin dito na nilalaban at ang pinaninindigan niya ay tama.
Conclusion. The movie is all about the drug war, where operatives and officers fought for their lives in a maze like Islam in Manila. A BuyBust gone wrong that led into hundreds of deaths. The filmmaker succeed to his goals for us to be awakened for the what really is happening on the ground, on what dangerous a cop's life is on. How things could escalate from 0 to 100. How life really is. And the reality behind everything, it was older. The filmmakers show us detailed information on what reality is. The film show us everything, from the perspective of a cartel member to a perspective of police officer and from the perspective of a civilian people. Through it, viewers understand every details of the story and see the bigger picture in real life, where people are really dying because of drugs. Although for me, it's a bit unrealistic because on my personal view, there will be no such thing as a BuyBust without backups to back them up during a fight. Like the police officer make sure that he always in a advantage point, not the other way around. Anyway, it's just up my point. But it's all about great movie. And to everyone awake call to some who could walk on the same path and a lesson to everyone.
Thanks for watching.